I went on a cruise. Yeah, man. I went on a cruise. I went to the Bahamas, straight up. Nassau, right here, what you're seeing. We passed through Florida, as you see here, to get there. I've never really experienced some shit like this ever in my life. It was Symphony of the Sea. I want to give you guys who have ever been on a cruise some pointers. I also just want to show off my vacation. And here we go. We came in through Jersey. Here's the first day. This is what the main floor looks like with all the stores. It's like the place to get to other places. That's the Starbucks, and here's me
This
going on a
is
rant.
this is what this is what Silicon Valley wants. This is what the government wants. They don't want low paying jobs anymore, minimal jobs that you get part time to get through college.
While I rant, this is
They
a
want to replace the
machine
workforce with
bartender.
robots, the cheapest labor they can
They can
find,
make you drinks,
AI.
and drinking is
This is
what you
what it's
do.
coming to, y'all. It looks cool. It's a nice spectacle. But wait until every bartender is this. I hope you can hear me.
So the top floor of the ship has pools. It has all these nifty slides for the kids. Several pools you can go to, as you can see here. It's the Freedom Tower. That's the Freedom. I didn't realize that the Statue of Liberty. You can see it right here, and the Freedom Tower. Oh, please, please, please take away my. I was very nervous at this time. I'm giving you the views of the hotel room. Had a balcony, lovely views. You'll see some more later. Yes, I'm taking a shot. I feel it, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving. We are effing moving, and it's terrifying. It is effing terrifying. Oh my god, we're gonna be in open fucking water. I'm afraid of open water, by the way. I've never been out to sea. It's a lot for me. This is legitimately frightening. I sound like a bitch, I know, but I got used to it. Not after getting very sick, feeling the motions and the curves and the tide. Here's the boardwalk. There is a carousel. There is some delicious food here. There is a lovely view of some of the rooms, some of the balcony. You can get a view of that, or you can get a view of the ocean like we had. You can rock climb on this trip, but for the love of God, I would not be rock climbing on a cruise. But you totally can. That is a service available to you. So you hear that? That'd be my ass climbing right back down, just like that lady. Right after that door. They do shows right here on this part of the ship, right here in the back. They have some projected movies here as well. I think they were doing Beetlejuice one time. I would totally do parkour. That's what he's basically doing, parkour. With my wheelies, my heely wheelies. Oh. Find a seat at the back of the boat. This shit is. You won't regret it. Abstract, terrifying. There goes another cruise. In the distance, this shit's terrifying. I don't know how Luffy and them did it. So here's Central Park. It's another floor. I think it was floor 6 or floor 8. One of those floors. You got, jewelry store here. You have a cafe here. You have a ton of stores here. The best part about cruises is that everything is tax-free. So if you get jewelry here, you get it like no taxes. Same thing for drinks. I got 3 bottles of Hennessy. They were like 3 for 130 something, 139, 159, something like that. Very cheap. They give it to you at the end of the trip. So at the end of your trip, the last day, do not buy any alcohol. Pro tip, because you will get your bottle later. But until then, drink. I didn't have a drink voucher. I didn't have any voucher for any kind of drinks. The reservation food was good, but honestly, the buffet was much better. Okay, I'm awake. But I can never get used to this view. Waking up. This is insane to me. I am on a floating fucking ship hotel thing. This shit is nuts to me. I will never get over this. There's also a freaking casino back there, man. There's a casino there. Motherfucker, play blackjack. Blackjack is to 22. Some Martin quote. I didn't play any of the table games. I did do the slots though.
Fucking Philippines ain't ready for as many games as in this motherfucker. Look at all these games. Ready for the game.
But my baby and her mom did some of the best winnings. Had just fun at their good time and drink. Here's one of those shows I was telling you about at the back of the ship.
Now we finally reached land, y'all. We're in Florida. I just came out of the gym, excuse me.
Heard my baby, it's a Disney cruise. Here's some Florida. There's my soliloquy about Disney World.
We have touched down on Florida. I am not leaving the ship, though. The only time I go to Florida uninvited is when I'm going to Disney.
Also, I'm dressed like the fucking a merchant in Quebec right now. It was dress white day. And now we made it to one of the cays, one of the cays. It's a private owned island from Royal Caribbean. It's so crazy that they have a party island, but it was the most fun we had. It was a perfect day at CocoCay. We swam in the ocean. You're not gonna see most of that. Here's a lot of the people falling out there. I didn't do the water park shit.
Oh my god, is that a water slide?
That is a water slide. I didn't do it. We docked next to Oasis of the Sea, like sister to Symphony of the Sea. It was very awesome. We were outside, look at that shit. Let's head into the beach. It was so lovely, man. Can't lie to you. Wish I was back there. Look at me. I was chilling out, man. Beachside, chilling. Look at that palm tree in the back.
You had a good day, honey?
I did. You?
Good.
Now we're in Nassau. We got there the following day. Right out the gate. Gift shops, which I'm sure Royal Caribbean gets a piece of. But like a few. Here's the inside, you know, some really nice stuff, handmade stuff from a lot of people. Right outside of that, though, is Nassau. You know, you got jewelry stores and stuff like that, which I'm sure, you know, again, where Caribbean gets a piece of. There's a Starbucks, but it is, my baby kept saying, it's like DR, but like not in the beautiful way, in the very scary way, where like you feel like people are trying to take advantage of the tourists and sell them stuff that isn't really real or fugazi. So just stick to the local little shopping district area and get you a drink, bro. Don't go out anywhere near there. Stay on the boat and get some Playmakers. I kept saying that shit. I knew it was a fucking tag from a rapper. Here's Hairspray. It was another show they had. Downstairs though, not outside. They had like a little theater area as well, and this is that. We didn't stay too long though. So this is the last thing I'm gonna do before I return back to the Bronx, which is get free pizza. I'm off the white Henny, off the Kraken shots. I don't want to go. I started off deathly afraid of the ocean, and now I don't want to leave. It's a sign of a good trip. And then that's it. Looks like my summer vacation is over. Kingdom Hearts 2 style. Hope you enjoyed.